Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. So Tennessee's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence. It fires into traffic, picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
The Hurricane offense will get its first crack at it now. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
The counter play is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Handoff from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, you get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. If you don't convert on this 4th down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease.
Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Canes are marching down the field. Trying to power it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Dixon. Flips it out to the back. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Cade.
I mean, 4th and goal, and what does he do? He makes plays. This is why quarterbacks with this kind of athletic ability are so hard to stop. Big-time money down on 4th down, and the quarterback makes the play for him.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
The Volunteers in the hurry up. Right back to it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Vols decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He wants to take the top off. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. Speeding down the left side. The tag. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis. it's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking downfield, it's Dixon. Now improvising. He's going to run it. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. On the ground, it's Kamara. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. On third down, he drops the throw. They've got the screen set up. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They'll send out the kicker here. What a disappointment. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Dixon. Looking to scramble. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Now on second down after the incompletion. They'll give it to the back. He's got room. And he'll be brought down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage. They want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
On the option. Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Miami! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
And the Volunteers want to move quickly. They'll run play action. Complete to the right. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. Looking to move it through the air. It falls incomplete and will change ends in the field to get things started back up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I'll tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that. I know that.
He wants to throw it again. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Gives it to the back on the draw. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He's going up top. Pulls it in inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Firing to the right, complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. A very productive play on first down has now set us up for this second and goal. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Cade! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Man, I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. They'll try the run. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Pocket starts to collapse. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Snags it on the right. Off he goes. The tap. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 14 to Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll do it himself. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Now on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
When you're a defensive guy and you want to fire in, you want to go hit the quarterback, but you know if I fire in, he's just going to give the football up. You got to be patient. You got to understand what your responsibility is. Then you see when he keeps the football, you got to go tag him. The problem is these guys are such good athletes. They're so hard to catch once they do pull the football, but it's kind of like the hidden hat trick. You know, where's the ball? It's underneath this one. No, I picked this one up. No, it's gone. It's underneath this one. Nope, there it is. It's gone.
Now on second and short after the first down completion. He'll keep it himself. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is an offense that has a chance to be one of the better rushing attacks in the country at the end of the year because of the athleticism of this quarterback. You're going to see this guy do damage with his legs this year.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Kamara. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. The give out of the gun. Can't get him to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deep.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Vols.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the running back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks the tackle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Looking to throw, it's Dixon. Coming after it. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Steps away. Stands in and takes the hit. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Canes are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. He'll try to do it himself. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Gets open down the middle. Tackle is made after the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami!
How about that? Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
A About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Feeling some heat. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands up.
And the ball is free on the pitch. Oh, the offensive efforts. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They're bringing heat.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
3rd and goal coming up here. Quarterback will audible. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback will keep it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cade. Then they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something. He lets one fly deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for space, it's Kamara. Across the 25, he's got room. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. He's going to pass. Steps away to find some room. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to get to it. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On On fourth down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Wide out in motion. To the air, it's Dixon. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Buys a little time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. A full dive to haul that one in. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Unloads to the right. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And great job by the linebacker understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the foot.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Canes will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing it.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Volunteers with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He finds his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Vols are in the red zone. He'll do it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Hold it. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Hits that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Moses. Got his man quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Hurricanes will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Short gain on the play before he slides. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He'll keep it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Vols will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run at it.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Trying to show their strength with the run on 4th down. Turns it on in midfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the tag. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the punishment has been extended.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Florida dominated almost from wire to wire. And a game like this makes you harken back to those Chris Leaf, Tim Tebow, Brandon Spikes teams that won it all in 2006 and again in 2008. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Got the 1st down and more. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. The play-action fake. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Moses. Zings it complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. In a world of trouble from the start and a massive loss on that play. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that sack there.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Complete in the middle. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Volunteer!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know, there are probably a lot of coaches out there with a lead like this that would like to run the ball and see if they can ice this game and bleed the clock. Not this coaching staff. They're going to be aggressive. They're going to continue taking shots.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. What a throw. Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. And the Hurricanes are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Lets it fly. Makes the grab. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Unloads to the wideout. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way I play defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever I do, I got to make sure I do what they did right there. Focus in on the QB, lock in, and make sure he doesn't beat me.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Slips a tackle, and he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Gives him a little breathing room, picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. He'll pitch it. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Let's it fly. Makes the catch. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. It's really not hard to find the difference between this game and the loss last week. Turned it over 3 times a week ago. None today.
And just a great response. Last week, you know, you're probably the reason you lost, and you didn't take care of the football. But now you step out here, you show your team you can bounce back, you can lead, take care of the football, and lead this team to victory.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Touchdown, Miami! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with me.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Wants to throw. It's Shabera. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. He's got the back in the middle. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
He's looking for a man on second down. And that one's incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Tennessee! What a grab and go for the score.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll return it. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant, being more physical at the point of attack.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Back to pass, it's Moses. Fires to the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Canes have this offense rolling. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. And here comes the offense on second down. To the ground with the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Still on his just plowing down the field. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that line. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Going to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, It's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business, first and goal.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
They'll go to the counter. Running through contact. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
A strike downfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. First down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. And with that turnover, we come to the close of this game. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College